Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way. And that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
On second down, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. Good on the extra point. And his guys will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
If there was one thing that was clear right off the jump from our meeting last week, Mike, it was the fact that he shouldered almost all of the blame for last week's loss on himself. Remember what he called his 2 interceptions? He said those are inexcusable. When you go back and really study the tape, not everything was his fault. Protection at times, spotty. The separation downfield of some of his playmakers, very inconsistent. And truthfully, I didn't love all of the play calls. They're going to have to be better as an entire offense for him to play better at the quarterback position.
Back to throw. Now he takes off. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now a timeout for injury. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. The former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Throwing now on 3rd and long. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The home team's offense, and Josh Allen headed back onto the field. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the... We'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 36 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. To the goal line and in.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal? In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
First and 10 at the 30.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now Allen. In trouble, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. He runs with it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And this defense will take over following the turnover.
So the moment that quarterback drops back on 4th down, Mike, he really has 2 choices. The first one is easy. That ball's got to come out of his hand, be thrown past the marker, and try to convert that first down. The other option is trying to make a run for it himself. I think in this case, though, the defense, they really planned for both options, and he was forced to throw something he didn't love, and it resulted in the pick.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. To throw is Allen. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up. Atwell sent in motion here. Allen on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. To throw again, it's Allen. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Throwing again. It's Allen. Back to the left side and taken in by Coleman.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
2nd and a yard. Motion man is Hyatt. One more time going up top with Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Back to the air again on 2nd. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drop. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he Terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. He'll air one out for Palmer. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Motion man is Hyatt. Play action. It's Allen. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Extra point try now for Tucker. His kick is good. And his guys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Trey Palmer. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. Results in a 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll look to throw yet again. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Motion man is Hyatt. On 2nd down, Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Slot receiver headed right. Allen on 3rd down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 20 on the connection. And that will be a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This one taken in by Hyatt. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And his guys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Back to the air one more time. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal lines, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He has Hyatt complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10.
A run with Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Allen to throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Complete to number 86, Dalton Kincaid. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Game. Offense.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The tackle is midfield. A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
So the fans going to head home happy.
I stay, broski, yummy.